What's going on, you guys? We haven't done this in quite a while, but we're going to be doing an install here in the garage. We have my mom's car, which is the gray. She's got the Sterling Gray 1314. We're gonna be knocking this one out. She has the ROUSH front lip because she doesn't have any front lip right here. We have lowered the car. We put some BMR springs on it. She's got some Verdes on there, but the front end is just looking a little off. So we're gonna throw on the ROUSH front lip. We've had this for a while. I've honestly been slacking on it. I just haven't gotten around to it. We haven't been in the garage working on stuff in a while, but we have Oscar here doing some stretch. We're gonna go ahead and start knocking it out. We don't have to take off the bumper, I don't think. I think we can just raise it up enough to where we can just reach under there and take everything off. So we're always gonna make use of all the tools, but let's go ahead and get started. So we put it actually up on the blocks just to get the jack under there, but we think this might be enough room. I'm pretty sure we can fit some tools under there. It's just a bunch of 8 mils and we just pop it down. I think we'll be good to go. This dude's a freaking NASCAR guy. Knocking them out instantly because of this little Bertha.
Yeah. If it was in Milwaukee, everything would have been out by now.
Oh, get out of here. But yeah, it's just a bunch of 7 mils, not 8s down here. We're taking off this splash guard, which I hope you guys can see. Jesus. This guy's doing work. Don't strip him, bud. There's one over here. They said an hour? We're doing it in 10 minutes? We gotta bust out the Dremel. I know that's your favorite.
Why?
You gotta cut off the plastic of the stock lip.
For what?
It's the base of this lip. This thing's too flimsy without it, so you use the plastic. This guy's like a lube tech at a dealership or something with how fast he's moving.
Perfect.
There's one more right there. Now we have the stock lip out, and as you can see, it's a lot smaller than this one, but you have to actually cut the stock lip. It'll be like a support for it. So we're gonna pop out the Dremel and he's gonna snap his neck back in place. You put that below that lip and it'll kind of support that. And then we put it all back together with the ROUSH hardware and the stock lip hardware. So yeah, we're making good time. It's probably been about, what, 20 minutes? Maybe
5 minutes with me, baby.
See how it's like thick right here? We're gonna be cutting off that second layer. It's like a layer and then air underneath of it. So we're gonna be cutting along this line 18.5 inches down from the edge. We're gonna do that on both sides and we're gonna use the Dremel. So just go ahead, cut that, use eye protection and all your safety gear. You don't want any plastic in your eye, probably hot and melty, but yeah, we're gonna basically cut off this top part where my thumb's at. All right, new tool. He's pulling out the Sawzall. I haven't even used this tool yet, but we're gonna go for it. Now I can hold it because it won't be flying metal at me, or plastic at me. Oh my God. You're gonna have to hold it too, bud.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is...
Yeah, see? It's hard. It goes.
I think I'll finish it up with the...
It's not a smooth cut, but it's a fast cut. Get that thing deburred, baby. So now we've cleaned up our area. There's a bunch of plastic and dirt and stuff. So we went ahead and cleaned it up. But now we're on this step, put in the 8 U-clips, which are all in this little hardware bag right here. So we're gonna start doing that and we're just following the instructions that come with it. These have been pretty good so far. Obviously there's other people that have done this this whole lip on YouTube. So it's not like I'm the first one. If you guys have any questions, go check out like American Muscle or CJ Pony Parts or LMR. Like literally everybody did it. So we're just gonna hop under there and get started putting in these little U-clips. So we did end up putting it up on jack stands. Always make sure you're on jack stands, not just the jack. Just gave us a lot more room here because we are gonna be drilling some holes. 3 on either side. There's the ones that you obviously can't see the gray through, or there's no hole. So we just temporarily mounted it up. It's looking pretty good, but we're gonna have to drill these holes to make sure we get everything lined up and nice and straight. But each side and the fitment is looking really good. So that's pretty much how it'll fit up, perfectly flush, and we're just gonna keep moving. We're going pretty fast right now. Totally did not vlog a lot of that, but we just went ahead and watched Bill's vlog or video over at CJ Pony Parts because it was getting kind of confusing of which layers go where, but we have her all buttoned up. This is how the whole lip is looking. We're gonna go for a test drive really quick and grab some food, probably Chick-fil-A, but it actually lines up really good. The fitment's awesome. It's right on the edge, nice and tight. Even up front, you grab it, there's no wiggling like between the gaps or anything like noise knocking around. And yeah, like I said, the fitment looks basically OEM. Oscar, how would you rate this? You like it?
I mean, if we actually paid attention to the video the first time.
Hey, you were watching the video the first time, but yeah, now we're just gonna do some cleaning up, get it back down on the ground, and probably take it out to do a quick ride, make sure nothing's flapping around. That looks pretty good. You're good right there.
Am I good right there?
Yeah, you're good right there. Let's clean her up.
Huh?
Let's clean up the garage and get some food.
Oh, you know what?
In that case, I'm out. That was great. Mom, you're gonna have to angle it up. I don't want to see a bunch of scrapes underneath it. Wow, look at that car. Sick.
Did you see that scratch?
This car, the suspension and everything feels just so plush compared to mine and yours. I make sure there's no slapping sounds whenever we're test driving it, so that way Mom comes back, she goes and pulls out her car and just like flapping around like a plastic bag.
I feel like we're gonna find out
Real quick.
during the freeway whether it's gonna hold or not.
Yeah, we'll find out if it stays.
If we go to Chick-fil-A, come back and we see it on the side of the road. Yeah, I don't think it held.
That thing was on there with like so many bolts. With how many bolts and stuff we put in there?
Yeah, but we didn't put Loctite.
Into plastic. Dude, my mom's MT82 is probably the best MT82 I've ever felt.
I know, I was gonna tell you that. I like the
Isn't
feeling
it?
of it, yeah.
Yeah, my mom's is so smooth for some reason. She got a good one. Well, she had a 2014. It might be like one of the last ones. Maybe like they really took care on this one. Mom's car feels nice.
I know,
It's
I
just
like the
so smooth.
durability and everything.
Yeah, it's just so smooth to roll it up. Yeah, my mom's car is so smooth. It's comfy. Like it's literally a GT car. Hop on this freeway. Engine's totally warmed up because we let it idle for an hour. She's got longer gears for sure. Oh, it feels. It just wants to. If I had this gear set with the Boss, oh my god. And it's just creeping at 2,000 right now at 75. Her gear ratio is so different than mine. She has 331s. I have 373s. I don't hear flapping.
Because the lip is back there already.
Yeah, we already lost it on that pool. So we just got back from getting food. It looks like, oh, I'm zooming in. Got back from getting some food and we test drove the car, made sure it doesn't make any weird noises on the freeway. It's all good to go. We're just gonna continue on with this vlog, but we're gonna be installing some LED lights. Also been slacking on these. They're barrina LED lights. They're gonna go up here like in a U shape, so the garage, because right now we just have this light and that light, and that's pretty much it. So this will give a lot more lights, and I'll have the link down to Amazon down below. I also got this, which is like a remote outlet, so I don't have to hardwire it, and it'll still have a switch. All right, so this is the before, and this is just the big light that's on, that little light. And yeah, as you can see, there's lots of shadowing and stuff. It's just, honestly, it'll be more ideal for working on cars and detailing and stuff at night. Yeah, nice hot air on that. And then this is that little thing I was talking about where it's a remote. It goes right here, you can plug it in. It's got a 3-prong I put in there. And then this will have its own remote. So basically this will be remote activated now. Make sure that even though we'll have this plugged in with the 3 and 2 sets of lights, I made sure it's not overloading this thing. These LEDs are super efficient, so we don't have to worry about that at all. As a quick test, we just plugged in all of these, and this is one of them, so we have a whole nother box. So it comes with, what's that, 6? Yeah, 6 of these. So we're gonna do another side all along the other side, but as you can tell, brightens it up quite a bit. Obviously when it's up higher and going the other way, it'll be brighter down here. Dry run, we have it all lined up. We have both of them plugged into that little thing. We have them all daisy chained, 6 on each, so 12 total, and Oscar's holding the switch. Let me see the switch. This looks like a light switch. So go ahead and click it and we'll see how bright it is.
That took a while.
Yeah, so nice and bright. I think this will be pretty sweet once we put them up on there. We're gonna go ahead, keep continuing on, but the plan worked. They both plug in here.
It doesn't matter if you cross-thread it.
Hot. It's hot as balls. Bro, that's so hot. We have almost half of it done. We kind of had this change up. We did an audible here. Don't worry about that one. This is really the side we're focused on, and I keep turning it on for Oscar, but I love this little light switch. You just click this, turn on. So pretty sweet, coming along pretty nice. I'm gonna keep messing with him while he's doing it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have it on while you're working with it.
I don't care, dude. We're leaving it on. Good, and we'll show you guys probably the finished product. It's really simple with these little snap clips.
You already broke 3 of them.
I broke one. I broke one. So just be careful because you can break them. Oscar and I just busted this out. We actually had a couple changes, but it turned out really good. You're actually seeing the light on right now. Everything is closed up. So this is exactly the lighting it would be if we were at night working on the cars. The whole point of this was to be able to work on stuff later, not like so tied to the time of the sun being out. Just because it gets so hot and the way my garage is facing, the sun just goes right in here. This is actually everything on. Let me just show you guys what it's all looking like. So it's kind of like an S shape. That's what we went, like 2 C's, like on the Platinum F250s almost. It kind of looks like that. So this was the only one that was in here before. And we even mounted this up right here. So that way, whenever we want to use it, we just press it and it turns on. So as you can see there, just had that garage door open and that garage door open. And this is how dark it is whenever you walk out here, because that one's a sensor. So this is what it used to be. So that was my old garage lighting setup, which was just this light right here. And then we'll click on the new ones. And that is now the new lighting setup. So as you can tell, quite a bit more light, way less shadowing and stuff. I mean, as you can see on the floor or whatever, if you were working on something, you can easily see, obviously like underneath the car won't be lit up. This was only like 90 bucks, probably $100 all in with the little remote and everything. Hopefully the lighting on me is pretty good. Like I said, this is 0 outside lighting. This is exactly how it'd be if we were working in the winter or at night. Today was a pretty productive day. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.